Tad and I have known each other for a long time. Tad and I got to know each other through beekeeping and some other kind of strange things you would think for kids at Kinkaid to be doing when they're in middle school, but we had a lot of common interest and still do today.
You know, he loves the people he works with, he loves the institutions. He feels deeply grateful to Kinkaid School for what he learned himself, what he gained. He's such an interesting guy because if you were getting started, you wanted to start your own business, you could go to Tad and ask him to help you draft a business plan. But if you were cutting a tree down in your backyard, Tad would come over with his own chainsaw and help you cut it down. And that's an unusual combination right there.
Tad's a prolific inventor.
He's inventing stuff all the time.
He has hundreds of patents, and he's a serial entrepreneur where he takes those patents and starts companies. And you think, here's this oil and gas guy, right? But he started companies that are involved in software gaming and healthcare, and wow, that's more than just being an oil and gas guy.
If you got 4 or 5 people in a room together, one from each of the major institutions that he's had a significant impact on, they'd all say the same thing about it. They'd say character and responsibility, commitment, loyalty, generosity, friendship. You know, the thing that is most impressive about him to me is just he's a selfless individual. I think it might have been Hurricane Rita when this part of Houston was without electricity for 10 or 12 days. Tad brought a gas-powered generator by our house, hooked it right into the main electric supply so that we had air conditioning and a refrigerator, at least in our kitchen and in our family room.
We have friends or others that we know well that need a helping hand here or there, and Tad is always the first to say, hey, let's do this. It's the right thing. He's certainly someone I look up to in terms of his success in business, his success in giving back to the community. You know, I think everyone that knows him would tell you he's just super kind, super considerate. He's the guy that's always writing thank you notes. Guys don't do that much, but Tad's always that guy writing thank you notes. And his persistence at caring about Kinkaid and what happens to the school is off the charts.
I can't think of anybody more deserving of the Kinkaid Alumni Service Award, Tad. I'm so pleased to hear this. I'm so grateful to you for everything you've done for Kinkaid, for your friendship, which continues to this day, and I congratulate you heartily on this well-deserved award.
Tad, you are so deserving of this award. I know how committed you have been to Kinkaid. I know the amount of effort you put in to this job over the years, and if they were going to invent an award like this, it ought to be named after you. So anyway, congratulations, and I'm really proud to call you friend. Thanks.